Devin Haney want to fight Tank Davis leftovers, and he got to be reminded that he want to fight Tank Davis, and he admit that Tank Davis almost knocked his ass out in that infamous sparring section. Oh, we got to talk, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And also hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Or you can join the channel when I'm live on the live stream. And you can hit the link right then and there. But let's get to it. Look, bro. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia had their press conference yesterday. They got another one tomorrow, but I wanted to make a video on some things that Devin Haney said and didn't say during the press conference that caught my eye, and just wanted to bring them to your attention and just get y'all thoughts on them and see what y'all think about them, and obviously give y'all my takes on everything. So first and foremost, in the interview that Devin Haney did after his Ryan Garcia press conference, I don't know if he was still amped up for the press conference. I don't know if real energy finally came out and he really like accidentally stated his true intentions out in the public. But I gotta say, I was absolutely positively shocked and surprised that when they said, Devin Haney, your top 3 fights, the next fights that you want the most, who do you want to fight next the most? He said, I like to fight Teofimo Lopez, and then I like to fight Mario Barrios at 147. And then the interviewer said, what about Terrence Crawford? He just looked at him, and then he kept thinking. He was like, and then the interviewer was like, what about Tank Davis? You don't want Tank Davis to fight? Oh yeah, Tank Davis. I want to fight Tank Davis next. That's the one I want to fight next. I got a lot to say about that. First of all, y'all just gonna continue to watch this man openly call out people that he said was trash, and y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm just asking, bro. Don't get mad at me, okay, for just pointing out shit that people say. He said Mario Barrios was trash, bro. He said Ryan Garcia was trash. Everybody that Tank ever fought was trash. That's what he said. I didn't make him say it. I didn't make his daddy say it. He said that Mario Barrios was food, and that's the only reason that Tank Davis is fighting him. So why are you fighting him, sir? Why do you want to fight him? Why do you want to fight him? Why are you fighting Gervonta Tank Davis leftovers if they trash? And I need people to understand, I don't mind him trying to get common opponents with Tank. See what type of numbers he can do with them. See what type of performances he can have over them that Tank Davis wasn't able to have. Because it was fun back in the day. Oh, Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao did Oscar De La Hoya way worse than you did. Oh, Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao did Ricky Hatton way worse than you did. That shit, though, it's fun, bro. I'm with those convos. I ain't got no problem with it. But one thing Manny and Floyd wasn't doing, they would talk about like, oh, I fought him first. I did this to him. I did that to him. But they wasn't saying stupid shit like, oh, he trash, he garbage, and then go try to fight him. And I just need somebody to explain to me if Mario Barrios so trash, why? Like, of the top 3 names that Devin Haney could fight, Mario Barrios was the second name on his mind at 147. So he already in his mind thinking about moving up to 147. Teofimo, Mario Barrios at 147. This is the next 3 fights he wants. So he ain't trying to stay at 140. That's what he said, bro. You can't hold me responsible for what he said. Now the other part to that. Why somebody got to remind you about Tank all of a sudden? You want to fight Tank Davis so bad. Why the interviewer have to remind you that you want to fight him? He slipped your mind? Kind of like how you know, I'm going to beat Lomachenko, then I'm going to be a 2-division champion at 140 in 2023. But publicly it was Tank. but you all knew in the back of your mind what you were doing. Did you just accidentally let what you really think interfere with you promoting yourself off of Tank Davis? Is that what you accidentally did? Let your true plans be revealed, but then act like you ain't do that shit? You ain't gotta remind me of nobody I won't smoke with. You can ask me right now, knockout, who you want to smoke with. And I tell you. So you can miss me with that, bro. I didn't like that shit. And if you a Devin Haney fan, that shit had to surprise you and make you jump back a little bit too. Like, wait a minute, Devin, what about Tank? T.O. ain't a bad opponent. Mario Barrios ain't a bad opponent. But if that's truly the person that you want next, I want him next. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I want him next. Then you would have said that shit first. And I know Joseph Jackson, you reaching, KO, you reaching. He's reaching. All right. Why did he have to be reminded then? You let me know your answer. Why did he have to be reminded that he want to fight Tank? Why did somebody else? If the dude never said, what about Tank Davis? He would have never said he wanted to fight him. Answer that question for me. And then tell me why Mario Barrios is a good opponent. Explain to me why Mario Barrios is a good opponent all of a sudden. See, when you lie and say bullshit, now you end up backtracking. Because I always thought Tank and Barrios was a good fight. I think that Devin and Barrios is a good fight. I think that Devin and Ryan is a good fight. Just like I said, Tank and Ryan is a good fight. But it's just funny to watch Devin Haney, watch Bill Haney, watch the fans of this fighter. It's funny to watch y'all go from saying a fighter is trash when someone else is fighting them. But then when your favorite fighter is fighting them, now that person is good. It's just funny to watch people do that. The hypocrisy is crazy at an all-time high. Now, I'm gonna say this, bro. And again, shout out Joseph Jackson. You reaching, KO, you reaching. He's reaching. Where? Sorry, Joseph. But I did catch this. And so I gotta bring it up. Ryan Garcia said, I saw the tape. I saw Floyd. I saw Floyd. He showed me the tape. He showed me a Tank knocking your ass out, having you on your feet. Ryan Garcia said that. Devin Haney said, that's cap. I don't believe Floyd will show you that. Floyd wouldn't do that. I'm looking. Wait a minute. If Ryan Garcia, just me being an analytical thinker, if Ryan Garcia is saying that he saw a tape of Devin Haney getting knocked out and that Floyd Mayweather showed it to him, then Devin Haney's response would be, that's a goddamn lie, because he ain't almost knocked me out. How he show you a tape of some shit that didn't happen? That's what you would think. You would hear, based on how they tell the story. We got the money, we dominated, we beat his ass, we did this, we did that. But instead, what he confirmed by accident, again, press conference get in front of you, them cameras get there. It's supposed to be your first big press tour. You get nervous. You start letting out accidental plans and shit. Things that really happen. Truth comes to the light when them lights get real bright. And that's why Devin Daddy talk for him a lot. He ain't good under pressure like that, dog. I'm sorry. He ain't witty like that to keep a lie going or keep a narrative going. Motherfucker will forget. That's why you'll see him out in public and he'll do an interview and he'll say some stupid ass shit like, well, the 25% we offer Shakur is more than all of his fights combined. So the 25% you was offering him is more than every other fight he ever had combined. He'll accidentally fuck himself off. And that's what he did in this case. That's what he did right here. Because if what Ryan Garcia is saying isn't true about what Adrian Broner said, because Adrian Broner was there, then Devin would have shot that shit down so quick. Hell nah, man, he ain't showed you shit, because that shit ain't true. He ain't touched me. He ain't knocked me out. He ain't had me out on my feet. Got me fucked up. He ain't say none of that. He just said, Floyd wouldn't do that. I don't believe you. Floyd wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. What you mean? He wouldn't do that. So you're admitting that it's a tape out there of Tank Davis knocking you the fuck out and having you out on your feet? That's really out there. And the only thing you can say is Floyd wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. I don't believe that's cap. He wouldn't do that. Go watch the shit, bro. And I need you to explain to me why he didn't deny that the tape exists. I need you to tell me that why his response to that. Tell me why his response to that was, I don't believe Floyd would do that. I don't believe he would show that to you. So you admitting that he got it. You admitting that it happened, but just that Floyd wouldn't show Ryan that shit. And Ryan said, why would I lie, bro? I ain't lying. Why would I lie? Now, we got to take Ryan with a grain of salt, so I don't believe Ryan just saying it. It's Devin Haney's reaction to Ryan saying it in his face at that press conference that keeps me on my firm opinion, which is what Adrian Broner said, because AB ain't got no motivation to lie. He real, bro. Say what you want about him. He ain't finna lie. He ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. You can call him a lot of things, but a liar ain't one of them. And he said that Tank Davis had him out on their feet, almost knocked him out with 8-ounce gloves on, with headgear on. With no headgear on, I mean, that shit would be over. But when they got into the ring, broke all that shit up, and they got back to it, Dev started getting off on Tank when Tank got tired because Tank was out of shape. I believe that shit. And what Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney's press conference proved to me more than anything is that there's much more validity to that story than there is to this story that Devin just whooped Tank Davis' ass from pillar to post, start to finish. That I don't believe that shit. Because Devin Haney's reaction says it all. Says it all to me. You can play dumb if you want to. We refuse to play dumb over here on this channel. I know if somebody accusing me of something or saying something happened to me that didn't happen to me, man, that shit ain't happening. Prove it. Show the tape. Prove that shit. Show the tape. Yeah, that's what I would be on. So the fact that this young man is just saying, well, Floyd wouldn't do that. I don't believe you. Floyd wouldn't do that. He wouldn't show you that. Floyd would not do that. Nah, bro. You're telling on yourself. And now we know why Bill Haney talks so much for Devin Haney. Because he lets the cat out the bag and he fucks up their narratives and their lies that they try to spin every time he talks. But that's okay. I love it. Talk some more, Devin. Please, talk some more to him tomorrow's press conference. We really want to hear it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash a like. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.